is Beber the Blue. Once again, I know it's been a very long time since, or not even really that long, since I've made a video that was just recording, but I'm here now, and I certainly hope that we will be able to hang out once again. Be sure to follow me on the Twitter. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube. On Twitter, you'll also be able to find me on X, where I'm occasionally streaming. I say occasionally as though it isn't an attempt to stream every week. So yeah, without any further ado, let's get into it. And let's see if we can make some Skyrim work. Hoping and praying. This is, of course, the new way that we're going to go about playing Skyrim. Because, unfortunately, my internet connection seems to blow on trying to stream it. So we're at least going to run it this way until we're done. Ooh. So anyone who might be watching that hasn't seen the streams, we are currently living the world of Reads No Words, the Illiterate Argonian. So, kind of some base rules. We started on Legendary. That proved to be just an absolutely awful experience, so we have moved back down to Master difficulty for both my gaming pleasure and your viewing pleasure. It was going to be that we were going to cap out at Dwarven and Elven bows, although that might not necessarily be the case anymore, because this has proven to be quite difficult. And then I don't know if you happen to see it, but we are playing with we're playing, I would call it French vanilla. So we don't have any big mods installed, but we do have survival difficulty. Survival difficulty. There's some added stuff. It's Creation Club content, right? This is the best way to describe it. And then one of the main things about this particular run is that I cannot read anything such as like books, right? If it's something that I would have to like activate it here to put it into my inventory, I can't mess with it because that would be like me reading it. We're allowed to do dragon walls because those are like you're absorbing the knowledge. You're not actually like reading anything. So that kind of gets to, that's how we kind of get to work with that. But otherwise, that's what we're working with. And we're now about to go do the most wretched, horrible, awful place. The, what's its stupid name? The Thalmor Embassy. Right, yeah, by the way, look at all these books that I have not been able to read because I can't read. So yeah, that's kind of where we are. We're gonna go mess with Thalmor Embassy. Hopefully we're gonna get through that. We actually might see... Do we have any soul gems? We have a few. Let's actually start by... What's this axe? It's a soul gem axe. Okay, not gonna worry about that. Yeah. And then so another thing that, so a couple things that survival difficulty does. You might have seen we have a hunger stat, and that affects our max stamina, which is why I had to eat a bunch of potato soup. Need to amp fast travel. That's a good thing. Also, have to keep an eye out on our heat and sleep. If we don't sleep, potions become less effective. We restore stamina more slowly, and magic restores slower. We also lose max stamina. Heat affects our max health. So we have have a handful of things that we have to keep track of. Fortunately, though,
I can take you to any... Where do you want to go?
let's see.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. This'll clear up soon. I'm sure of it.
Here, I didn't expect that to turn off some of those sounds. Oh, it like paused the whole thing. Damn. Hey. Not supposed to do that. Okay. Stuff. Alright, yes, you can see that down there is what happens when we fast travel, right? We're cold, we're hungry, and we're tired. And pretty much everything's getting affected. So, we can do a little bit of something about that. Go on ahead and consume some apple cabbage stew. That covers up some of that. Since I know we have to travel here soon anyway, I'm not going to worry too much about the rest of this. Just because we are going to Thalmor Embassy. And hopefully that doesn't blow. That one I'm kind of expecting to be pretty bad. Just as it always is. Matter of fact, now might be a great time to go ahead and see if I can find an enchanting table while I'm here. So I can enchant my dwarven bow. Yeah. Because, yeah, no. I do not feel like dealing with, some of the problems that we'll face without... I keep forgetting that noise. It's pretty awful.
True, I may look the part of dashing swordsman, but I prefer the art of wit to that of warfare.
Okay, bro.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard.
Don't care plus hit mask L
or
plus
something.
ratio.
In the old fort, they're
See those warriors?
Those warriors from Hammerfell sure do have curved swords, my guy. Ma'am, please no. I just want to enchant. You stay away from me. Stay away. Do not.
I'm telling you, Ulfric's planning an attack on Whiterun.
He'd be insane to try. He doesn't have the
Probably
men.
just gonna throw fire.
That's not what my scouts report, sir.
Fortunately,
Every day more join his cause.
It's gonna take
Riften,
so
Dawnstar, and
take
Winterhold
so
support
much.
him.
So many
It's not a
resources.
cause. It's a rebellion.
Call it whatever you like, General. The man's going to try to take Whiterun.
Jarl Balgruuf.
Balgruuf refuses the Legion's right to garrison troops in his city. On the other hand, he also refuses to acknowledge Ulfric's claim.
Dwarven
Well,
bow
if he wants to stand
of
outside the
burning.
protection of the Empire, fine. Let Ulfric
Craft that shit.
pillage a city.
10-minute mark.
General.
I'm still within the 10 mark.
You people and your damn Jarls.
Sir?
Okay.
Force Anord to accept help.
Now,
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet
Part of
word.
why this is so rancid. So, part of survival difficulty is that our health does not naturally regenerate at all. Even sleeping,
You know you can afford a scepter
if
for
I'm
two.
correct, did not remember for sure if it restores health or not. It's been a while. But it does not come by easily. Potions, of course, work, but potions also get burned through very quickly on high difficulties, such as Master.
True,
So
I may look the
we
part
had
of
to
dashing
come
swordsman,
up with some
but I
solutions, because
prefer the
else
art
consider
of wit
we're not a
to that of
wizard.
warfare.
We
Here's
can
the deal.
cast we can
You
cast
ready yet?
basically no spells.
I need to get back before I missed. Remember,
really
you won't
we
have
can't cast
anything
any
except what I
spells.
smuggle in for you.
Yeah.
Okay,
Just take all
I'll
my
get this
everything.
inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
No. Okay. Don't worry about that. There's a non-zero chance that I will accidentally open some books just because of stuff like this. In which case, damn, sucks. But you know, the spirit is there. But anyway, back to the potion problem. So without the ability to read, we can't cast spells because we can't read spell tones. So kind of stuck. Of course, there's the restore health spell that we start with.
Never see me strutting around
That's
like
not
that.
really.
Your
I feel like
job
that
is to get into the party
defeats a
without
lot of
being
the purpose of what we're doing. Right, to spawn in all those spells.
I'm a sword.
Just doesn't really sit right. There's also the fact that it's the like basic restoration, right? It's not like it's particularly good. But either way, I think that just is not where we want to be. So we can't cast the restoration spell. We can't cast flames. It leaves us very limited on the resources we have. And that is why you might have seen I had 27.
Have you given Malborn the gear you want to... Good. But the only way you're going to... Which means, when you're ready, you'll only have... You can't
Yeah.
go to a party at the Thalmor Embassy dressed like that.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess that will have to do. You should pass for a real guest, at least until you open your mouth. Ready to board the carriage to the embassy?
Geez, I guess.
Don't worry. Just make sure. Good luck.
So anyway, yeah. The vegetable stew. Written on it does something
Little soiree.
that, in theory, should be
Welcome to the Thalmor
the
Embassy.
most
Your
pertinent
invitation,
things
please.
that we have
Thank you,
access to.
sir. Go right.
It says that you so it restores a bunch of food, of course, but it also has an effect for 720
Welcome.
seconds.
I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the Thalmor Ambassador to Skyrim.
That's cool.
And you are? Ah, yes. I remember your name from the guest list.
Yeah.
Please, tell me more about yourself. What brings you to this... to Skyrim? What is it, Malborn?
It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the...
Of course. I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
My apologies. We'll have to get better acquainted later. Please, enjoy yourself.
Okay.
What can I get for you? Yes, what do you need?
Anyway, what do you want to call it? Yes, it reads on there that you gain 1 health and 1 stamina per second for 720 seconds. It does not say that you regenerate it. It says that you restore it. Now, in theory, this should be insanely good. Problem is that
Here you go, sir. Is there anything else I can get for you? Of
What
course. Let
caused
me see
it
if we have another bottle of
was
that.
an error.
I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Yeah.
What does
Hey,
a
bro.
fellow need to do to get a
Bro,
drink
your
around
eyes
here?
are like actual blood vessels.
You must be new, but I have. And if you want to do business and
Unfortunately,
if
technically
there's
speaking, I've already
anything I can ever do for you, one is that stand back and behold my handiwork.
Yeah, what you all might not have seen is that we've already attempted this on stream, and it was a disaster. This is
Attention,
part of the reason
everyone.
why we're on
Could I have your
instead of
attention,
legendary.
please?
What can I get for you? Of course. I'll be waiting. Let's go. Let's go.
Yeah.
I speak figuratively, of course. Nothing.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder.
That's cool.
Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Who comes, Malvern? You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the kitchens? You know this is against the rules.
Rules, is it, Savani? I didn't realize that eating moon sugar was permitted. Perhaps I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here. I saw nothing.
Lamau.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Take all the everything. Alright, let's go on ahead and get some weapons equipped. This part's gonna suck once again. What do I need to make sure I have ready to go? Probably ought to just go on ahead and equip the orcish arrows. This part's gonna be absolute cheeks. But anyway,
The
so
door
yes,
behind you.
vegetable soup
Yeah, I agree with
does not work.
Have you heard any news?
For whatever reason that I don't know. It does not restore any health. So I have actually had to install the creation kit. And
If someone
create
misses
a
me at the
mod,
party, we're both dead.
specifically to make it so that it works.
And with no sign of shipping out
Take all this stuff
anytime
because
soon.
this is vegetable stew stuff.
Some say the ship
Well.
suffered damage to her hull.
Hurry it up.
Matter of fact, is there anything in here? Yeah. So yes, the reason why I'm taking a bunch of this stuff is because it is explicitly useful for making... Shut up! I'm getting there. It is useful for making sure that I stay alive. So I can
I
drink
need
that
to lock
vegetable
the
soup.
door behind you, or the patrols might notice something's wrong.
Which makes me suspiciously a very vegetarian
Go out before I change my mind.
Shut up! I'm taking food.
I need to lock the door behind
Shut up!
you. Patrols might notice something's wrong.
I'm going to take as much of this junk as I want. I need to be sure I can make plenty of soup. Very important.
I need to lock the door behind you.
Shut up!
Patrols might notice something's wrong.
He is very annoying. I understand why, but that doesn't make it less irritating.
I need to lock the door behind
Shut up!
you, or the patrols might notice
I'm
something's wrong.
stealing food. I'm a himbo. That doesn't mean I'm a good guy. Bro, I'm about to tear him apart. Alright, I'm going through. Jeez. Bye. Anyway.
I need to lock the door behind you, or the
Shut up.
patrols might notice something's wrong.
Did you see those robes march in this morning? Who are they with? More of the embassy? No, they're high mages just in from Alduin.
So yeah, I made a mod so that I could actually restore health.
Good.
Because otherwise I cannot. Pretty sure even with resting I can't restore health. Naturally.
I'd like to see those arrows.
Indeed.
Always looking down their noses at us lonely foot sloths.
God, what's up to sell? Doesn't say it's stealing.
Better get back to our...
No, don't get back to your round. Stay there. Far away. Simply do not approach. You don't know me. Oh yeah, since we're on the subject of why things are the way they are, we are an Argonian specifically because they have the hissed skin power. restores their health rapidly. But anyway, that's enough of that. Let's get into what we're actually here to do, which is sneak our way around. Maybe steal some junk. Go here. Where are you going? Yes. Okay, bro. Let's go.
You're dead! What was that? Boost! Elven supremacy is the only truth!
Now we get some sweet.
Boost!
Yeah, so there's gonna be a lot of combat. This part's just hard, in general.
Now then, here's my invitation.
All right. Yeah,
I don't have a poison
Welcome.
dagger strapped to my
I don't believe we've met. I am Elenwen, the
yeah.
Thalmor Ambassador to Skyrim.
That's cool.
And you are?
My name is that guy.
Please. I quite often,
That's
yes.
cool. It's just that we've run out of the Alto wine. Do I have your permission to uncork the Arinthia Red?
I've told you before not to bother me with such trifles.
Yeah, something about not bothering with trifles, I don't know.
Enjoy.
Well, please, don't mind me, I'm just rifling through your stuff.
My apologies. We'll have to get better.
Been docked in solitude for
Snowberries.
I hope you're enjoying yourself, sir.
I mean, it's, it's fine. I'm moderately enjoying myself. Hey, look at all this food. Damn, I thought I could take that out. I thought I could open that. No such luck. Iron dagger. Some sweet rolls. Also, the reason why we're not taking stuff like cheese is because it has a lot of weight and does not give us a lot of food. In case you're wondering. Yo, bro.
What can I get for you, sir? Here you go. Is there anything else I can get for you?
Let's go.
Of course. I'll be waiting by the door for everyone to be distracted.
Gotcha.
What does a fellow need to
Howdy,
do to
bro.
get a drink around here?
I need you to chill. Here you go.
Ah! If there's anything I
There is something you can do. Take
wonder
this. Call this
is
Thank you.
stand back
Yeah,
and
yeah, yeah.
behold my handiwork.
Jumping like it's brilliant.
Attention, everyone! Could I have your attention, please? Let's go. Let's go. Nothing could be more
barrels for some of this stuff.
than that someone would actually wander in their bed.
So far, so good. Let's hope nobody saw us slip out. We need to pass through the kitchen. Your gear is hidden in the larder. Just stay close and let me do any talking. Got it? Follow me.
Move. I want to take stuff. I want to make
Who
money.
comes,
Bro,
Malcolm?
move.
You know I don't like strange smells in my kitchen.
A guest feeling ill. Leave the poor wretch be.
A guest? In the
I'll just
kitchens?
I'll worry about the
You know this
rest
is
of it
against the
later.
rules.
I don't care about your squabbles. I care about getting food.
I should ask the ambassador.
Get out of here.
That.
I saw nothing.
Correct, you saw nothing. Food. Money, food, money, food. Not bread, crap.
Your gear is in that chest. I'll lock the door behind you. Don't screw this up.
Okay. Also, no. I've successfully walked in and messed with all of their stuff. I'm to get my crap. stamina. Okay. I think I've got everything.
Hurry it up. I've got to get.
Loot these salt piles, because unfortunately, something you might not know is that the
Let me do the talking.
Skyrim cooking system is almost exclusively dependent on salt piles.
I need to lock the door behind.
That's another
me, or the
powerful thing
patrols might
behind
notice
Merciful
something.
Saint, is that it does not require salt. It only requires a bunch of this other little junk.
Very much
Which is a big
and
deal.
thank you for asking.
Because
Splendid.
it would make this a
Call
lot
if you have
more
need of me.
difficult. Alright, let's open this door. Do that. Now we're going to want to end save. Just because this is otherwise pretty awful. Shut up.
Did you see those robes marching this morning? Who are they with? More of the emissaries.
Just steal some soup. Not really stealing. It doesn't say it's stealing. Everything's okay. Fine. Don't worry about it.
Supposed to
In there?
defend this
There is a
place
thing
from
in
a
there.
dragon. If a dragon does show,
Rotate.
maybe we'll get lucky.
Huh.
Those arrogant bastards taken down a notch. Well, we better get back to our rounds.
All this stuff that will definitely be selling later. Crap. That's how it goes. Come at me, bro. Where are you?
Death is the only way out of your misery.
Are you sure about that? Cool. Oh. Gotta love me some random stuff. So I never really thought about it, but there is indeed a surprisingly large amount of like low weight, high value loot here. Which I guess makes sense. It is a mansion. Never really gone through and like collected it though. Probably because most of the time I come here and I hate everything about it, so try to move through it very quickly. That goes back outside. Random plants that I can't touch. Excellent. Candlestick worth some moolah. There we go. Big potions. Huge, huge. Crap. Overweight. That and that were both pretty much worthless. And this, for the same reason. Bored. Wow. Crap.
You're dead.
Crap. Crap. Just
I am your master.
back away. Unfortunately, in case you haven't noticed, that is a lot of damage for me to be taking when I can't restore it naturally. Good news about all this food is that I can also use it to restore some health. That beef stew for a desperate occasion. That's free money. Worth more than the Thalmor stuff. These little things. Might as well just get rid of those jugs. I'm not worried about them. And these tankards. Just some stuff that got picked up in the crossfire. Alright. Focus, 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 focus. Get the important stuff. And then we'll move out of here. Oh, that's probably my potion wearing off. About this room. Nope. Boots. Alright. Went ahead and get this out because
Never should have come here.
Why are you here? Okay. Inside, so I sure can't fight out here. This is part of what killed me the last time I was here. That's how awful this place is.
So he has talked. I
Steal
understand.
some food so that we can heal.
Everyone.
Could help you. He talked to me. He trusts me.
You'd like to come downstairs with me, is that it, Kisser? Shall we loose his bonds and put you
Someone there.
Oh my god. Oh, why did he stagger? Oh god. Time to eat lunch. Apple peppers.
I'll kill you! I swear it!
While
I'll see you burn!
Death is the only way out of your misery.
Oh my lord!
Must have scared him off.
I have my own expenses. Silence. Do not assume, Embassy. You are resourceful, but we have other informants who are less no one else has brought you such valuable information, have they? He's talked, hasn't he? He knows what that old man is you're looking for. He told me himself. You'll get the rest of your money when we confirm his story as agreed.
Oh, back to this.
He has talked. I have work to do. Leave me to it if ever you want to see the rest of your payment. Can I?
Oh my god.
Highly overrated. What was that?
Huh?
That's it? That's your best?
Behold the future! Behold!
No more! I yield! I yield!
Alright. Okay. That just in case. Also, double check that we have in fact disobeyed.
Ha! Please.
Unfortunately, no matter how much I try, it's very hard to get rid of the, what do you call it? The aspect of the game that if you're too low of health and an opponent hits you with a melee attack, they might just execute you. Kind of blows. All this stuff. I take that, but I can't use it. Yeah. Oh. Guess the Elven Dagger is probably worth more than a random set of, like, plates. What do I have on me? Jeez. Naturally, I have to take all this stuff. Of course. Void Souls. Alright. Well, not an immediate threat of death, so that's always good. Crap. Oh. Alright. Bingo. We got the job. I'm actually going to take all this stuff 'cause it's just like
Just getting jumpy, I guess. Is someone... Please, don't kill bro.
All right. I'm not under immediate threat of death. Once again. To resume. Always got to be collecting that stuff. All right, now this part. Interesting.
Yeah, boost!
That's some free money. Be very careful with eating a lot of that stuff, because it is part of how I restore health. Guess I just got the mace. Unfortunately. It's not very good value. Speaking of good value, hang on. Okay, they're both the same. Whether or not they have those pauldrons, I guess. Oh, no. Stop that. Copy picked. Requires key. Yo, bro.
I told you. I don't know anything else about it.
I don't know who you are.
What? Who? Yeah. Come on. This way. I've seen the guards use it to get rid of bodies. It must lead some... I damn well hope so. If it helps you twist... They're after some old guy named Esbern. Something to do with dragons. I gathered it from listening to them talk when they thought I was out. I've seen a guy in Riften who they seem to think is him.
Riften?
Not much to go on. I don't even know where he lives or his name, but they seem pretty excited about it.
Well, seems like
That's
his
it.
name is Esbern.
Now, let's get out of here.
Alright, bro.
Whatever you want. But let's go.
Listen up, spy. You're trapped in here, and we have your accomplice. Surrender immediately, or you both die.
Never mind.
Silence,
I'm dead
traitor.
already.
Move. Slowly. Never should have come.
Did I only hit him?
Now the Thalmor will be hunting me for the rest of my life. I hope it was worth it.
I mean, kind of. Alright, bro, let's get out of here. There's nothing good for us here anyway. Oh, that's because it does fire. Shut up. Sucks for them, but I'm not going to stay here. That frost troll can keep his cave. I have decided that I have no desire to be part of it. Alright, it's turbo cold. Roast beet spooter. Let's go ahead and take some shots. Take the shot, Mickey! Oh my god, alright. I didn't think I would take that much damage. Okay, well, that sucks. Messages. Excellent. Sprint. Now we're back here. Take him down. Oh my god. Oh my god. Stop that. Good job on that deer, I guess, for keeping it off. Anyway. I think it died. Not sure, though. Oh, that was gonna be real bad. Weird. Lydia! Oh my lord, welcome back. Lord. sprint, sprint. Here's the general store. Yes, we will first rest, and then we will go to the general store.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you.
Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Oh yeah, banging. Man, those potions look so tasty right now. So many. Honestly, I might have to be a thief, TBH.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Not trying to be a thief, but like, look at all that stuff. Excellent. Get some sleepies so we can level up. I think we'll actually wait a bit so that we can level up hack and slash to level 2. That seems reasonable to me. Right, I need to consume food. Not gonna bother with that. Not trying to be an absolute villain. Just enough of a villain. Speaking of, Lydia!
This one's a favorite of mine.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah. You are, in fact, sworn to carry my burdens. Take some of this light armor from me.
Let's get going.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art. Believe, the Dragonborn comes.
Yeah, something like that.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
I don't even know who that is.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
Lydia!
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah. Give me that, and give me this. So I can go sell it.
You lead, I'll follow.
That's right. I am leading. Very slowly, but I am doing it.
Welcome. Trinkets,
What you got for
odds
sale?
and ends, that sort of thing.
Buy my stuff. Any more weapons? Note. That amulet. All those light armors, all those light helmets, all these fine clothes that I'll never use. You're running out of money. No! Do you have anything I can buy that's notable? Guess a common soul gem. I don't really want to spend that much on a grand soul gem. some of these healing potions, actually. Thank you, ma'am.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Apparently I'm still heavy. I wonder why. Oh. Look like these robes. I don't know. That's a later problem. Let's go. I guess first I should go ahead and level up. Not level up, recharge some mic.
I have to wonder.
I'm telling you.
How do I recharge? Hang on. Okay. Recharge like that. Recharge like that.
Ulfric's planning an attack.
That's cool.
Staying safe, I hope?
Vaguely. Hey, yo, dog. You wanna buy
Seems
some stuff?
there's... Take a look.
If you're looking to buy, I'm looking to sell. Fortunately, a lot of the stuff I have is stolen, so you won't buy it. That blows cheese.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger.
No. I cannot perceive you.
To have something happy.
Bunch of this stuff I already used a bunch of it.
They say Ulfric Stormcloak shouted him apart.
Yeah, believable. Alright, now we're just going to take a carriage back to, I think, Whiterun. Oh, God. So itchy. There you are. All the way down in Riverwood. So we have to take ourselves a carriage to Whiterun. And then from Whiterun, taking it to Riverwood. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Yo, dog, how's it going?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Want to go back to Whiterun?
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Okay.
Get up there.
Alright, cool. Now we can take a pit stop. I do, in fact, happen to own Breeze Home. If that was not already well proven. We're gonna stop by my house, take a nap, make some soup. It's a great time. I just wish I had more stamina. Excellent. Cooking time. Now we scroll all the way down to the bottom. Veggie soup. Out of weeks. That sucks. Leaks, unfortunately, are a major issue. I mean, that's a lot of free salmon steaks. Sweet. Tater soup's not too bad. I think apple cabbage soup is better, though. Yeah, a little bit. I think we're actually going to hold on to some of this, because let's take a look. on to the rest of it. We'll take ourselves a little nappies. Only a small nap. Once we do that, time to consume snack. Like so. Wow, I'm very hungry. Hang on. There we go. That took care of it. Let's start by taking a stop at our local market. It's literally a guy who sells meat.
The finest cut. Some may call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
Raw beef. We will gladly take all that beef. Pretty high value stuff, actually. Salt. Anyway.
Good hunting.
Alright, cool.
Did you know there's some fruits that
What
actually
are
grow
you
better
doing
in the cold weather?
in my house? Get out! Anyway. Beef stew time. We need garlic. I hate everything. Garlic. Sweet. We have one extra beef. Let's check and see if there's a clove of garlic just kind of like hanging out somewhere. There does not appear to be. To the lab. Interesting. Cool. All right. Now that we have made Lydia, I'm about to throw a fit. Thank you. Anyway, back to it. Trying to make our way back over to Delphine. Shut up. Alright. Adventure time. Come on, grab your friends. Going to very distant lands.
There's a nip in the air.
Ah, Pelagia. One of those people. Courier? Feels like a courier. It's not. Some other guy. Looks like the courier. Good. It's not like I can read whatever the courier gives me anyway. Let's ride! Guess I'm not really riding anywhere, I'm just walking. Has stuff ever grown back? No. Of course it hasn't. It's never grown back. These never refilled. This game. And its nonsense. I don't really know how she's gonna follow me, but she'll get here when she feels like it. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Nothing to worry about. Let's go. Let's croc control. Might have been a little bit overkill, but I think that's fine. Oh yeah, forgot about you. One of those random dead guys. Yeah, no, there was a lot of stuff that happened the one time I came here. Several little events occurred at the same time. It was kind of wild. Oh good, you're alive. Tree. Ooh, I'm allowed to take all this stuff now?
You made it out alive, at least. Your gear's safe in my room, as promised.
Cool, thanks.
Did you learn anything useful? Really?
Right.
That seems hard to believe. You're sure about that?
Yeah.
Esbern? He's alive?
I guess.
I thought the Thalmor must have got him years ago. That crazy old man.
Yeah, they said something about that.
Figures the Thalmor would be on his trail, though, if they were trying to find out what's going on with the dragons.
Why? Who is he?
You mean aside from wanting to kill every blade they can lay their hands on? Esbern was one of the Blade's archivists, back before the Thalmor smashed us during the Great War.
Damn.
He knew everything about the ancient dragon lore of the Blades. Obsessed with it, really. Nobody paid much attention back then. I guess he wasn't as crazy as we all thought.
I mean, in fairness, I probably wouldn't pay too much attention either.
Riften, eh? Probably down in the Ratway, then.
Where's that?
It's where I'd go. You'd better get to Riften. Talk to Brynjolf. He's well-connected. A good starting point, at least.
Okay.
Oh, and when you find Esbern, if you think I'm paranoid, you may have some trouble getting him to trust you. Just ask him where he was on the 30th of Frostfall. You'll know what it means.
All right. Wheat. That means I can make restore health potions. Might as well take all these little supplies and stuff. Okay.
Give me a mug of ale.
No.
Coming right up.
Guess it's not my question to answer, but no. Oh yeah, is there anything for me to break down? I mean, might as well just for free, free XP. Cool. Potion time. Load up on that. I can't read that, but anyway. Alright, well I guess now it's time to go and get back on the carriage, so let's go. Back over the hills and far away. Once again. Let's actually see if we can take a stop at Riverwood Traders. I forgot, I have stuff to get rid of. Dog!
You and me. Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
That's cool. Anything cool of note? I guess I'll buy one of those. Buy my stuff. That. Don't need that. Don't need that at all. Oh wow, that both heals me and fortifies my health. That's pretty cool. Stamina damage is pretty bad. Confirmed. Don't need a potion of magicka. Why would I? You know what? I don't feel like taking 11 points of stamina damage. As a matter of fact. There you go. Got a misc for you. Well, I guess got a wolf belt. You do have an empty grand soul gem. I guess I'll take that. And that. Why not? I might eventually need those.
Till next time.
Yeah. Alright, time to go on an adventure once again. Hey, Lamau. Ooh. Man. Big yawn. Gets late for me, friends. I tire easily. Alright. Haven't really been to Riften. Let's run through. I think I went by there once so that we could get to somewhere that was real far south. So let's see if it's as awful as I remember. Because I remember it being really bad. Giant frostbite spiders and everything. Definitely had to adjust how I was playing the game because I could not go there. It could be the same now, but we'll see. Well, there was a thing to make it so that you consume less stamina while sprinting. There probably is. I have not witnessed it.
I can take you to any of the... Where do you want to go?
Take me to Riften, bro.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever.
We're not waiting. I'm getting in the damn car. Chill, bro. Chill. Yeah, we went on a trip. Now I'm hungry. Now I'm hungry and tired. I'm gonna eat those. Not really sure why that guy has so much, has so many legs of goat meat sitting in there. Slalom and steak. Slalom and steak.
Need a ride?
No, actually.
Hold there. Before I let you into Riften, you need to pay the visitor's tax.
Nonsense.
For the privilege of entering the city. What does it matter? All right, keep your voice down.
Wow.
You want everyone to hear you? I'll let you in. Just let me unlock the gate.
I don't even really... Now that I think about it, I feel like...
Gate's unlocked. You can head inside when you're ready.
I feel like these guys are guards. Like, if they wanted to shake people down, who's gonna stop them?
Well, in you go.
Like, I don't think they're not guards, right? I don't think they're like people in disguise. I think they just are guards.
I had another run-in with a thief's
And, like,
guild.
Be careful, Mule.
Yeah.
The Thieves Guild has Maven Blackbriar at her back. One snap of her fingers and you could end up in Riften jail. Or worse.
They represent the reason I'm here. I can't just ignore them, Eren.
I know. I just don't want you to leave. You're the only good thing that's happened to this city in a long time.
Oh, that's cute. Howdy.
You're a stranger here too, huh?
Correct.
I've been
I don't know if you
adventuring
noticed.
across Tamriel since I was a fresh-faced young woman barely able to swing a blade. My travels have taken me from High Rock to Valenwood, Elsewhere to Morrowind, and all points in between.
That's cool.
Many years ago, I lost my blade, Grimsever, within a Dwemer ruin. I took it as a sign that I was wasting my days in search of wealth.
Weird.
You and I are alike. We seek challenge and great fortune. But for me, that's where the similarities end.
Okay.
You see, Riften is my great beast to be slain, and my fortune comes from gratitude and trust.
Okay.
Safe travels.
Well, thanks for
I've
letting me
never
know
seen
about that, I
Mjolnir
guess.
upset about anything. The city really gets to her. Mjolnir told me that it isn't this bad everywhere. Maybe one day I'll venture out and see if she's right.
Okay. What's in these barrels? Not salt. Doesn't matter. Hey.
I don't know you. You and Riften looking for trouble?
No.
Don't say something you'll regret.
I don't.
Last thing the Blackbriars need is some loudmouth trying to meddle in their affairs.
I'm not meddling in anything.
The Blackbriars have Riften in their pocket, and the Thieves Guild watching their back. So keep your nose out of their business.
Okay.
Me? I'm Maul. I watch the streets for them. If you need dirt on anything, I'm your guy. But it'll cost you.
Okay.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
So what do you want to know? Do I look like a merchant to you? You're gonna have to take that up with Vex in the Thieves Guild. Get in good with them and you'll find her.
Okay.
Be seeing you around.
Howdy.
Go away, if you know what's good for you.
Alright.
I'm really getting tired of your excuses. When you borrowed the money, you said you'd pay it back on time and for double the usual fee.
I know I did. But how was I to know the shipment would get robbed?
Next time, keep your plans quieter, and nothing would have happened to it.
What? Are you telling me you robbed it? Why? Why are you doing this to me?
Look, Shadra, last warning. Pay up or else. All I care about is the gold. Everything else is your problem.
Weird. How's it going, bro?
Huh? What do you... I owe a great deal of money to someone, and I think they cheated me. I don't know what to do.
Sucks.
I was able to work out a deal with the stables in Whiterun to sell me some of their tack and harnesses.
Cool.
I borrowed some gold from Sapphire to pay for the shipment, but it got robbed before it even arrived.
Sucks.
Now Sapphire wants her money back, and if I don't pay her, I think she's going to kill me. You will?
I'm a nice enough guy.
Thank you.
Gold to spare.
Be careful with Sapphire.
Makes sense. Hey, bro.
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
I'd say I have.
Ah, expecting free information, eh? Help me deal with business first, then we'll see how I can help you.
Alright.
Besides, you look like your pockets are a little light on coin. Am I right?
Actually, they're kind of heavy.
Passing on a golden opportunity is worse.
Bro.
I've got a bit of an errand to perform, but I need an extra pair of hands. And in my line of work, extra hands are well paid.
Cool.
Simple. I'm going to cause a distraction. You're gonna steal Medesi's silver ring from a strongbox under his stand. Once you have it, I want you to place it in Branche's pocket without him noticing.
Alright.
There's someone that wants to see him put out of business permanently. That's all you need to know.
Sucks.
Now, you tell me when you're ready, and we'll get started.
Alright.
Good. Wait until I start the distraction, then show me what you're made of.
Alright.
Everyone, gather round. I
I have something amazing to show you that demands your attention. Gather round, all.
Why does the satchel require a key?
No pushing, no shoving. Plenty of room. You need to hear this.
Do I?
Come on, Brynjolf. What is it this time?
Patience, Blanchet. This is a rare opportunity, and I wouldn't want you to get burnt out.
That's what you said about
Who
the
are
wisp
you?
essence.
Go away. If you know what's good for
Mixed
you.
with water.
Well, that was a simple misunderstanding.
Oops. Bingo.
This item is the real
There?
thing.
Ooh.
Lads and lasses, I give you Thalmor blood elixir.
Oh, come on. Are you talking about the snow elves?
The one and only.
Bunch of interesting stuff, but nothing.
Mystical beings who live in legends.
And were masters
I'll
of
take
great
that. That's
magic.
stuff I can break down.
Imagine the power that coursed through their veins. How did you get that, then? No one's seen them in years. How did you get that,
My
then?
sources must
No
remain
one's
a
seen them in
secret.
years.
Something about not seeing them in years. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Their own protection.
I mean, gold is cool. Oh my. Anyway.
But I can promise you that the contents are genuine.
What's in here? Interesting.
Of the elixir, and your wishes will be granted. Great wealth, everlasting life, or perhaps limitless
Grand
power
Shades.
could be yours.
Is that him? Yeah, it's him.
How much does it cost?
Only 20 gold septims. Hurry, before my...
There you go, bro.
Well, I see that my time is up. Come back tomorrow if you wish to buy.
What a waste of time.
I'm out.
Looks like I chose the right person for the job.
I mean, that seems like
And here you
anybody
go.
could've done it.
Your payment, just as I promised. The way things have been going around here, it's a relief that our plan went off without a hitch.
Why is that?
Nah, my organization's been having a run of bad luck. But I suppose that's just how it goes.
Probably.
But never mind that. You did the job, and you did it well. Best of all, there's more where that came from. If you think you can handle it.
Okay.
Look, I'll make this simple for you. The group I represent has its home in the Ratway beneath Riften, a tavern called the Ragged Flagon.
Okay.
When you make up your mind, come find me there, and we'll talk about your future.
All right. Taking care of business every day.
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gems.
Please, I need but a septum. A septum is all I ask. Is that I can't take
All
this.
right.
Oh, thank
There
you.
you go.
Divines bless your
We know you
kind
have it.
heart.
Have what? What in blazes are you talking about?
Don't play stupid. I said turn out your pockets. Now.
I'm telling you, I don't... Wait, what's this ring? This isn't mine.
That's right. It isn't yours. You're under arrest, Branchet.
This is insane. I didn't steal anything. I never saw this ring before in my entire life.
We can do this one of two ways. You can walk up with me to the keep, or I can drag your lifeless body. Your choice.
But I... Very well.
I hate that.
Gleaming gemstones over here.
All right. Time to go down below the ratways. Lots of salt here. Douche.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here. Oh, wow. Lots of goodies to be found in the Riften fisheries. Makes some sense, I suppose. Oh, wow. Hang on. very good stuff to find for a survivor such as myself. Tired. Ate that for me. But I eat some salmon steak. That'll help me stay upright. Oh yeah, more beef. Man, this feels like I'm playing Sea of Thieves. I'm just going through all these barrels and just looting everything. A decent amount of salt, a decent amount of other fun stuff. Cool. Moving on, moving on. Alright, well I guess let's get in here. I hate to see that, actually.
I don't know, Droff.
Someone
They'd skin
there.
us alive if they knew we were doing this.
First,
K.O. Some random stuff that's not worth that much money. So I am injured. I am injured. Veggie soup. I wonder. Crap. I felt like that was so close. Yeah, I mean, there's even a little thing right there. Damn. That was almost super fun. That was almost cool. Guy. Damn. 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 Ragged flagon. Hate that. I hate those implications. Not even gonna bother with getting pugilized. Come back for him later if I really want to.
Huh?
I know. This place seems awful.
Give it up, Brynjo. Those days are over.
Talk to me again.
I'm telling you, this one is different.
We've all heard that one before, Bryn. Quit kidding yourself.
I'm busy. Don't you have something to do?
Huh. I suppose I can work with your face. After all, the sculptor cannot always choose the finest clay.
Weird.
Yes, I once practiced my art in the salons and manners of Tamriel's great and good. Now the scum of Skyrim are my only clients.
Okay.
But no matter, the great... So, are you here as a client? Shall I remake your... Indeed. It is no small thing to submit yourself to the flesh sculptor's knife.
Okay.
Well, well. Color me impressed, lad. I wasn't certain I'd ever see you again.
There.
Reliable and headstrong? You're turning out to be quite the prize.
There.
So, now that I've whetted your appetite with our little scheme at the market, how about handling a few deadbeats for me? They owe our organization some serious coin, and they've decided not to pay.
That sucks.
I want you to explain to them the error of their ways. Kirava, Bersi Honeyhand, and Helga. Do this right, and I can promise you a permanent place in our organization.
What if I don't really want...
Honestly, the debt is secondary here. What's more important is that you get the message across that we aren't to be ignored.
Okay.
A word of warning, though. I don't want any of them killed. Bad for business. Good.
All right.
If you need any details on your marks, I'll be here. Now get going. Yeah, I bet I know your guy. He's hiding out in the Ratway Warrens, paying us good coin for nobody to know about it.
Well then.
I'll be here when you're done.
You'd better have coin to pay for your drinks. He's holed up in the Ratway Warrens. Be careful. You're not the only one looking for him.
Fair. You can make a home here in the Ratways? Or that sounds awful.
Have anything for us yet?
No.
I think bring you information you need.
Got a lot of nerve. People tend to get hurt in the Ratway.
Yeah, I noticed.
Stay out of trouble, or there's gonna be trouble.
Okay. To the vaults.
What was that?
Oh, jeez.
There's the blade. Boom! Kill him!
Get him, Lydia. Oh my god, Lydia. Why did you do that? Unfortunately, she's like, okay.
You wish to defeat me? Nothing possible.
Just to be sure, veggie soup. Lydia, help! Lydia, help! Lydia, help!
Don't you
Thalmor's
see?
memory is
Elven
long.
supremacy is the only truth.
There's two. this is meat. I don't remember what all we actually do with that, but, you know. Might as well do that now. Give me all that stuff. Let me get rid of some of this other junk. Don't really need that, do we? 15 damage. 21 damage, alright. Hold on to it, though. Crap, that's right, I have to break those apart. Oh well. I can get more of this if I want to get desperate for it. Bank, bank, bank. Ooh. I guess I can sell it. Right, back to it. Wait, that's right. I have a
I'm right
lady
behind
that
you.
carries all my stuff.
I am at your command.
I did not mean to take that from you. No, give that. Give. Oh, that looks ugly. I hate that.
Lead on.
Got any valuables? Ew. Put those back. Back to it then. Ooh, those little boxes. We'll take them. Cool, random stuff. Moving on. Into the Warrens. Alright, I think we are back down towards like the area.
Their fires lit up the night, all across Lake Rumer, like stars come to Earth. It was beautiful, really.
Really? Cool. Sorry, bro, I'm gonna need to borrow some of this stuff. Specifically this.
Bucket? Yes. Ink pot? No.
No. Whenever you say Schmiegel. But I don't want to open that door. Matter of fact, I don't want to open that door at all.
I'm gonna eat well tonight,
Holy
my
crap!
darling. Do your
Horse meat, yeah, right.
Someone do something!
No. all just chill out. Nothing happened. Yeah. Chill. Chill. Nothing happened. Nothing at all. Everything's fine.
Guess it's all clear now.
Yeah. Nothing to worry about.
I had a medal. It had someone's face on it. I threw it away after. It didn't help.
I'm sure it didn't. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
Please don't kill me.
Okay. Hey, bro.
Go away! What? No, that's not me. I'm not Esbern. I don't know what you're talking about. Delphine? How do you... So you finally found her, and she led you to me.
Yeah.
And here I am, caught like a rat in a trap.
Yeah, kind of.
Ah, indeed. Indeed. I do remember.
Yeah.
Delphine really is alive, then? You'd better come in, then, and tell me how you found me, and what you want.
Okay.
This'll just take a moment.
I'm sure.
Always. There we go. Only a couple more.
You good?
Knife. Yes. Book. Yes. Bucket.
Come in, come in. Make yourself... That's better. So, Delphine keeps up the fight after all these years.
Yeah.
I thought she'd have realized it's hopeless by now. I tried to tell her years ago.
That's cool.
Haven't you figured it out yet? What more needs to happen before you all wake up and see what's going on?
I don't know.
Alduin has returned, just like the prophecy said.
Yeah.
The dragon from the dawn of time, who devours the souls of the dead.
Yeah.
No one can escape his hunger, here or in the afterlife. Alduin will devour all things, and the world will end. Nothing can stop him. I tried to tell them. They wouldn't listen. Fools. It's all come true. All I could do was watch our doom approach.
Yeah.
Oh, yes. It's all been foretold. The end has begun. Alduin has returned. Only a dragonborn can stop him. But no dragonborn has been known for centuries. It seems that the gods have grown tired of us. They've left us to our fate as the plaything of Alduin the World Eater.
That sucks.
What? You are? Can it really be true?
Maybe.
Dragonborn?
Possibly.
Then there is hope. The gods have not abandoned us. We must go. Quickly now. Take me to Delphine. We have much to discuss.
Okay.
But give me just a moment. I must gather everything.
You do that. I'm going to use your cooking pot.
No. Put my faith in anyone. One moment. I know time is of the essence, but must leave secrets for the Thalmor. One more. Well,
take your time. Salmon steak. Anyway.
Yes? What is it?
Alright, you ready to rock and roll, bro? Need some gold.
Stone. No.
Steel Tiger shocks. Looks breakdownable. Yo, dog, I'm probably gonna borrow your, a lot of things, actually. Looks like. Borrow your bed for a little bit.
pocket?
Can't sleep with enemies nearby. Lame.
Ink pot?
Alright, cool.
No.
It had someone's face on it.
Is someone there? There's the Blades agent. Kill him!
Oh wait, that is.
I am your boss. You're ready to die now.
Has no
Do your work.
Just gonna destroy it. Alright, cool. Anyway, let's get out of here.
I'm getting too old.
Yeah. Lydia, did you just like hunt down Deaf One? Yeah, you kind of did, didn't you? Just like, you know what? We're not gonna worry about that. It's okay. You did what you have to do. We don't judge here.
What? Someone will suffer for this injustice. Huh? Too easy.
Oh my god! Okay. Well, I might be about to just die. Huh. If those potion numbers are confused, it's because I am very tired. Apparently being tired makes potions less effective. So, yeah.
Boost!
Get boost, bro.
Espen cannot elude us.
Damn.
What? Someone will justice. Huh? There's the
Okay. How about we go backwards for just a second? Let's go back in here and go back to that bed. Because not having my potions be effective is killer. Here, we'll sleep on this totally unowned bedroll. Excellent. All right. Now we eat some Slalman steak because we have a bunch of those now.
What was that?
Shut up. very important poison in that moment. I have to remember how to navigate this place. This way. Around and up. Here. Bring it around town. Alright. Back to the ragged flagon. Ragged flagon. I don't wish to interact with any of y'all anymore. Your guild sucks. You're nothing compared to the Oblivion Guild. You're too obsessed with office politics and trying to have a story instead of just being thieves, doing thieve things. I don't care about your nightingales or about whatever.
And now you pay for meddling with Thalmor's affairs.
I don't know who you think you are, but you are not a fighter. Oh, I have two things of shock. One of them I can sell, the other one I can break, so that's cool. Whatever, I'm not finding any bears. I'm not worried about doing that quest. Let me out!
Hey, watch
Let me out! Anyway. Okay. Where would I find... There's probably an arcane workbench in this jail. Go ahead and break some stuff down. Let's break some stuff down.
Have our
and that'll
scouts
probably
come
do
up
it
with
for
any
today.
information on these reports of dragons?
Yes. Welcome to Riften, home of Thiefskin. They're just thugs.
I want you
Vermin
to speak to the
creeping
city
around the
guard.
Ratway.
Make sure there's a contingency plan in effect in case Riften falls.
Bunch of people talking. Not really saying a lot.
you.
Oh yeah, arrow to the knee. We successfully got the arrow to the knee.
Good. If Riften should fall, it's only right.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, I live to head to Windhelm.
There we go, arcane workbench. Alright, let's break down this stolen dagger of shocks. 30 points of magicka damage actually could be pretty dope. Break that. Dwindling frost, dwindling shock, minor illusion just misses the effect. Cool. I leveled up to 61-handed. I have leveled up to 61-handed. Beast. Hack and slash. Hack and slash. Beast. Right. Now, actually, since we can level up, rest first. We will rest at this inn, and then that will do it for the day. Seems fair to me. Yeah, being Barb.
What do you want? If you'll excuse me,
Here for a room or something to drink? Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thank you, Titty Lizard.
What's your problem?
There it is. There we go. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta pay you off.
Look, this is really simple. I lent... Don't know why you'd help. You can tell Shadra his debt's been paid.
Cool. Nope, not this one. Interesting. Oh yeah. Level up. Good finance. Probably. Yeah, I think we just get the next level of. I guess we can also do this. We're not like dedicated into that. No, let's get into our light armor and level up custom fit. Does mean that we need to actually worry about equipping the full set, but that's its own problem. Alright, and with that note, I think it's been real, and it's been fun, and it's been real fun, but I think it's about time for me to depart for the night. Fare thee well, adventurers. May your travels not be very wordy.